I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurts. I don't want it. I gotta have it. Uh-oh. When I can't find the words, I just go. I don't like it. No, I love it. I don't like it. No, I love it. All out, turn the beat up. Hey, now I'm glad to meet ya. Turn up, girl, blow the speaker. Yeah, think about it now, blow the speaker. I'll speak louder, let's get wild tonight. Billionaire bottles, we just down. I'm like, ain't no problem, all my wrongs are right. Alright, alright, I don't like it, I love it. I got another coming in my budget. I got an anaconda in my truck. Don't push it, cause I'ma hit it till I jackpot. That's right, wax on, baby, wax off. Act right, we can put it on the black card. All night and I'll spend it, I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurts. I don't want it. I gotta have it. Uh-oh. When I can't find the words, I just go. I don't like it. No, I love it. I don't like it. No, I love it. All night, let me groove ya. Dance with me, turn down for who, girl? Another round to help us step the moves up. Yeah, but that round need a measurement ruler. Celebrate life and I'll pay for it. That body nice next to my tongue for it. Yeah, party all right, let's all aboard. Let's all aboard, all aboard. I don't like it, I love it. And the mother girls, they can't touch it. Competition, that's a whole nother subject. I wanna walk it out in public. You a star, baby, just know. Let's go to the mansion or the condo. That's go, perfect time, gotta let it flow. You know I'm watching, cause I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurts. I don't want it. I gotta have it. Uh-oh. When I can't find the words, I just go. I don't like it. No, I love it. I don't like it. No, I love it. Meet me at the studio. Bangarang just like Rufio. Feel a bass, let your booty go. I wanna get inside it. Run away for a few days. Think about love, baby, touche. Tied up like a shoelace. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I love it. I don't like it. No, I love it. I don't like it. No, I love it. I love it. I keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches and your ugly ass friends. I cannot preach, I cannot preach. I gotta show them how a pimp get it in. First, take your sip, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, ooh, we too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon.
And it's exactly 7 p.m. Cameras on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening sa inyong lahat. Anyone here excited na to start your journey into content creation? Type in create in the chat box if you are excited to really jumpstart this evening with a lot of sessions. I want to see people typing in the chat box, create. Arian, Jasper, Aaron. Hi, Aaron, Cheryl, Angelo, Chubasco, Alea, Jinky, no, Charles, of course, Christine, Ivy, John. Grabe, no, 32 people are here right now inside our Zoom meeting, and I'm just super duper excited to really start off this session. Anyone here excited to monetize and create a business out of their content? Type in business, no, type in business in the chat box if you are excited right now. Grabe, no? Online din tayo sa ating live stream on TikTok and also on YouTube. We're also live there. But yeah, seeing a lot of people, Christine, Alea, Michael, Charles, Erin, of course, a lot of people, Vina, Stephanie, no? Excited to make or monetize, learn how to structure your content into a business. No, I'm super duper excited kasi kanina ko lang tinapos yung totality of this program, of this masterclass, and I can say that there's so many things that I want to share with you guys, and hopefully you get the framework of this, because if you do get the framework of this, I can promise you your life will change the way that it changed my own life. And I really want to appreciate the people who are opening up their cameras. Aaron, Erin, no, Christine, Cheryl, Angelo, Aaron, dalawang Aaron natin, Aaron, saka Aaron, and Felmark, Alea, Andrea as well. And hopefully the other guys can also open up their cameras para naman full engaged tayo on this session. Roland is also here. Thank you so much for being here. And before we actually start, no, I want to, of course, invite everyone for a quick grounding to make sure that we are present, to make sure that we are here nurturing this moment and na nandito tayo, no? So whatever it is that we are bringing in tonight's session, iwan muna natin sa labas, no? Let's leave it outside of this Zoom session and make sure that we are 100%. And that could, one thing that could help that is, of course, a quick grounding. So inviting everyone to a quick grounding meditation. If this is your first time in doing this, I'm just inviting you to please just allow yourself to experience this. Kung ano man ang experience ito, if you're already into meditation, then kindly join me as I invite everyone to take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And I want you guys to find a comfortable seat. Plant both of your feet on the ground. Sit up straight, sit up tall, palms facing upward. And when you're ready, you may close your eyes. As I invite you to take one deep breath, inhale. And exhale. And take another one. Inhale. Exhale. Just use this time for a quick silent meditation. As I invite you to just be conscious of whatever it is that you're hearing, whatever it is that you are feeling, or maybe whatever thoughts that are pulling up on your mind, just allow it to be there. And maybe just focus and just notice your breath as it goes in. Inhale. Exhale. So don't worry about the time. I'll give you 1 minute of silence. Just be present.
Dito sa gawas ba? Sulot to. Aman siya mato. Yes? Uma? Oh, ayun.
As you take another deep breath, inhale and exhale. Join me as I close this meditation with a quick prayer. And I'll be praying as a Christian. If you have another religion, I want you to know that I honor you and I respect you, and you may pray according to your own beliefs. If you're a Christian, you may pray with me. Lord God, we thank you for today. We thank you for the blessings that you have given us. We thank you for allowing us to come together and learn, and maybe just learn a concept, an idea, maybe a story or a quote that can potentially change our lives for the better. And of course, ultimately to serve you. Lord God, continue to give us guidance as we muster up the courage to face every challenge every single day, and continue to guide us with the wisdom to allow us to discern what it is that is for us and what is not aligned for our greater good. Continue to bless us, Lord God, as we learn today and we expand so that we can serve a lot more people. All of this we ask through Christ our Lord. Amen. And slowly bring your awareness back to the room. Move your fingers, move your toes. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes and maybe unmute yourself and say good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good
Ayan,
morning.
nakakatuwa naman, no? Thank you so much, no? May nag-comment sa TikTok ko, no? Ba't ako natutulog daw? Nagme-meditate po kami. Hindi ako natutulog. But no, really happy that we have 50, no? Pumikit lang ako. 30 kanina, ngayon 50. We're halfway there. And ayan, no, may nag-agree pa sa akin kanina. Thank you so much. And with that, no, before I start to really magdire-diretsong magturo sa inyo tonight, no, before I can share with you all the frameworks, all the systems, all the structure na gusto nyong matutunan for tonight, of course, kayo muna, no? I want to check in with you guys para naman hindi mapanis ang mga laway nyo. So maybe this is your perfect time to connect, build network, connect with new friends. As in a moment, I will be putting you guys in breakout room sessions, and you will be answering two things. No? Number one, You will be answering why do you want to start content creation, or why are you creating content if you are already creating content. Okay. Second, I want you to answer what is your ulit, no? Number one, no, mental block ako doon. No, sorry. Number one, why are you creating content, or why do you want to create content? Okay. And number two, what's your biggest struggle in terms of content creation? Ayan, nakuha ko na. Number one, why are you creating content? And number two, what's your biggest struggle in terms of content creation? Kasi, of course, I want to deep dive into that and make sure na masuportahan kayo and matulungan na kayo habang ginagawa yon. Of course, no, the person with the longer hair ang magsisimula. So, kung ikaw ang mas mahabang buhok, ikaw ang mag-start. No, and then the other person would have again 1 minute to share. No, you will be given 1 minute to share, 3 minutes as you are being partnered with 2 or 3 people. So are my instructions clear? Thumbs up kung clear ang instructions. Thank you, thank you. Thumbs up naman para nalalaman ko na hindi kayo mga robot at AI, no? Tao talaga kayo. Thank you, thank you. All right, so ready? Begin. Pasok kayo sa breakout room sessions nyo, guys. See you inside. Ayan. See ya. Okay. And oo nga pala, no? Live din tayo sa TikTok natin, no? Thank you so much sa 750 na likes, and of course live din tayo sa ating wow, YouTube, no? Nakikita rin natin dito na nasa YouTube. And thank you so much for that kasi hindi pa ako naka-live. Okay? Okay. Ayan. So, sali na kayo sa breakout rooms nyo, guys. Let's go. Hey, guys. Thank you so much, Arwin Justin. Just want to say that your words of wisdom saved me when I was broken. More power to you. More power to you, Arwin. Thank you. Bongga ng bagong hair ni sir. Thank you. Appreciate you. Exciting. So happy. A lot of people are joining in. Okay, what is your... Ayan, may mga taong walang kasama sa room. So lipat ko na sila. Okay, okay. 16. 7. Ayan, okay. Hey guys. Hola. Hi, Miss Mads. Thank you for joining the live stream. Ronel is also here. Mads, tapos na ba ang breakthrough natin dyan? Bakit nanonood ka na? Thank you rin sa mga taong nanonood sa YouTube. No, as we are about to start, of course, our session tonight. Super duper happy. A lot of people are joining in. And some people are also here. Thank you. Yan. Some people are coming back. We got 40 minutes to rejoin back. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello sa mga nanonood sa TikTok natin, sa mga nag-like ng live stream. Let me know where you're watching or where you're from. Erin, ang ganda naman ng camera mo. Ang linaw.
Ayos lang yan doon.
Ha? Blooming na blooming. Ayan. Okay. We're going back. Awesome. Great. Thank you so much to everyone who's on YouTube as well, no? We have people watching on YouTube, people watching on TikTok. Grabe, 64,000 people watching. Amazing. I'm gonna be discussing a lot of frameworks a little bit later on. So kung pwede, no, sumali kayo sa YouTube or sa Zoom natin kung gusto nyo. Or sa YouTube na lang kasi I can't, share the link right now. Ayan, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Palabas na sila. Hi, Jasper. Hi, Alfred. Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening sa inyong lahat. Okay, marami ding mga nanonood. May 5 tao na nanonood sa YouTube. Yes, sir. And si Jordan. Jordan, you're also watching. Ayan. No, sa mga taong gusto lang matuto tonight. Amazing. Thank you so much for being here. As we are having a lot of people coming back and I'm seeing smiles, no? Sa mga tao, siguro natuwa sa kwentuhan. Welcome back in our main plenary hall or main room. No, natuwa ba kayo? Kung natuwa kayo sa mga ka-breakout nyo, heart reacts naman. Kung natuwa kayo sa mga breakout rooms nyo, ayan si Eunice, si Clarice, si Cese, Cheryl, Alea, Felmark, Aaron, Hannah, Jerome, ang dami, no, natuwa. No, sa mga hindi natuwa, you can pretend. No, kunwari na lang, natuwa kayo para naman hindi sayang, no, at hindi tayo magtampuhan tonight. But of course, no, maybe I want to hear 2 to 3 people from the people who shared, no, kung gusto niyo magkwento sa mga shinare nyo kanina or baka gusto niyo ikwento niyo narinig nyo kanina, maybe answer your question, share niyo naman kasi medyo na-OP ako kanina, no? Ako lang mag-isa dito. Martin, hi Martin. And yeah, anyone who wants to share, why are you creating content? And ayan, Aaron, I missed you. Go ahead.
Hi, Coach. So,
Nagsisimula na sila doon.
so, the reason why I want to continue creating content, kasi actually, nag-stop ako eh. So, ngayon, bumalik talaga ako, is to help people, to add value to more people. Yan talaga yung pinaka-main goal ko, to be out there. Kasi naalala ko yung podcast nyo one time, Coach. Sabi nyo nga doon, if hindi sapat na alam mo lang, kailangan nasa labas ka din and pinapakita mo kung ano yung alam mo. So that one is for me.
Thank you so much.
Ayun.
Yeah, palakpakan naman natin si Aaron, no, for answering the number 1. May number 2 pa pala, no? But really happy that you're back here and you're getting that jump start on creating content. Hindi sapat na maalam ka, dapat you're also sharing it. Thank you so much. Sige, Aaron, anong sagot mo sa number 2? What's your biggest struggle in content creation?
For me, at first, yung naging struggle ko is that same kami ni Eunice, which is yung imposter syndrome, na nag-iisip ako kung tama ba itong ginagawa ko, kung am I really getting out there? So yun. And same as, a lot of people having insecurity kasi syempre nakikita mo yung mukha mo. Minsan pagka pinapanood ka na, nakaka-cringe. Pero after seeing my videos, parang it's not so bad after all. So yun yung akin.
And palakpakan naman natin si Aaron. Thank you so much for sharing that, Aaron, no? And imposter syndrome. Sino dito nakaka-relate katulad kay Aaron, no? Medyo na-imposter syndrome, nagpo-post naman pero parang ay, karapat dapat ba akong mag-post? Parang mas marami namang magaling sa akin. Tama ba tong pino-post ko, no? Meron ba dito? O kami lang ni Aaron ang naka-experience nun, no? Grabe, mga perpekto naman pala yung mga tao dito, no? Ayan, may mga tao, Eunice, thank you so much, no? I truly appreciate the people who are reacting. Ayan sila Mark and Rudy. Hi Mark, hi Rudy. No? It makes me understand na tao pala yung mga tao dito. Thank you so much. Gab, go ahead.
Hi, Coach Alec. Ako naman, the reason why I'm creating content is to show people who I am. Kasi yung business na kinabibilangan ko requires a lot of relationship building and I think this is the most efficient way of doing it. Pagod kung lalapit ako sa tao pa isa-isa. Just to let them know who I am. Ayun.
Awesome. Palakpakan naman natin si Gab, no? Parang ang hassle kapag ikaw yung lalapit sa iba. Sino dito just like Gab, no? Maybe you want opportunities to be attracted to you. No? Hindi yung ikaw yung naghahanap ng opportunities. Meron ba dito? Okay, ako lang ulit. Ayan, si Chubasco. Thank you, Jasper. Erin, Cheryl, thank you. Angel, no? Gusto lumalapit yung opportunities. Okay? If we were living in the 1990s, I will tell you na, okay, di pwede yan. No? Kailangan work hard. Kailangan you put yourself out there. Kailangan, kayod, lagare. But times are changing. The landscape that we had before is not the same that we have right now. And I'm super duper excited because you guys are going to be one of the first people who's going to see what's going ahead. Call me, bet on me on this. Okay? What I'm about to share with you tonight is something that will allow you to live a life na doing something that you're passionate about, and then at the same time earning while doing that. Okay, anybody gusto yung ganon? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up kung gusto niyo yung ganon. Thank you. Ako rin, gusto ko yung ganon, no? Ayan, pag ganun pala, ang daming nagta-thumbs up, no? Maraming salamat sa mga nagta-thumbs up. Okay. And with that, no, I'm just really happy for this opportunity to be sharing with you my latest insights, okay, on what is about to happen in the landscape of social media, content creation, and more importantly, businesses. Meron ba dito may mga existing business na? Can I see a raise of hand? Maybe I just want to see. Eunice, okay, thank you. Thea, okay. John, Tay, Hannah, Roland, Erin, Broker, Clarice, JC. Great. I want to know. Type in the chat box. No, John Look is planning. I want to know. Type in the chat box. What business do you have? What business are you currently in? I want to see. No, I want to see travel business. Sabi ni Clarice, marketing agency. Sabi ni Erin, perfumery, clothing business, beauty and wellness, real estate, thrift shop, insurance. Amazing. Okay, we have a diverse set of people here. Health and wellness, JC. Grabe. Flower shop. Ang ganda. Food. No? So we have a very traditional kind of businesses. Meron lang ako siguro isang nakita na marketing agency, which is kind of the modern kind of business, but most of you guys are really into the traditional kind of business. Okay? Ayan, si Christine, shampoo, handmade soaps, conditioner bars. And I want to applaud you guys, of course, for creating that business. And maybe, nandito kayo kasi gusto nyo matutunan paano nyo ba madadala online. Eunice Branding Agency, amazing. Okay, and maybe you're here because you want to know, paano ko ba madadala yung business ko online? And then later on, pag-uusapan natin yan. Kasi alam ko na most of the business owners that I talk to, yan din ang problema. How do we transition now? Or maybe you already know this, nakarinig na kayo ng topics, nanood na kayo ng video, nakinig na kayo ng podcast. Maybe you understood na ito na yung future natin online, pero hindi nyo pa rin magawa. Let me tell you one thing. That's completely normal. Lalo na dito sa Pilipinas. Kasi hindi naman tayo kulang ng masisipag na tao. Tama? Hindi naman tayo kulang ng creative na tao. Tama? Pero maybe we lack a certain knowledge of how it's being set up in the future. And tonight, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about frameworks that I have been using when I started, and I have completely evolved and translated it into something even better that I have seen people all around the world applying it. Kaya ang maganda dito, no, I'm not gonna talking about, how to be a content creator lang in the context of being a content creator, but I'm gonna talk about how you can bring yourself. Let me say that again. Bring yourself in the social media space. Again, not just your business, but you yourself. Paano mo magagawa na ikaw mismo, ikaw yung pinanggagalingan ng business? So if you guys are ready to start, heart reacts naman para mag-start na po tayo. No, heart reacts, Vina, Jasper. Okay. Ayan, nakikita ko. Salamat sa mga nanonood sa TikTok, no? Okay, a lot of people. 57. My request before we start, thank you, is to invite people maybe, no? As we're starting right now, kung meron pa kayong kilala na alam nyo na magaling, alam nyo may capacity na mag-build ng business online and maybe build themselves online, invite nyo sila. No? Meron pa tayong few slots here. Invite them to watch the TikTok, the YouTube, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this online. Hindi ko alam kung ibibigay ko yung replay nito. Why? Kasi tonight, what I'm gonna share with you, it's actually a course na. It's a course na pag natutunan nyo at in-apply nyo could give you hundreds of thousands of pesos. Okay? So mag-invite. Thank you so much. As we are starting, hindi ko na po papatagalin na. Paano? Creator business, welcome to our masterclass on how to start monetizing your knowledge using content creation. Palakpakan naman dyan, guys. Palakpakan naman tayo dyan. Okay. Before that, of course, ayan, naririnig yung palakpak, no? Maraming salamat sa nag-unmute at pumalakpak. Okay, now, how to get the most out of this masterclass? Okay, of course, want to make it simple. 3 things. Number 1, close the other tabs. Yung iba yung ginagawa, wag muna. Pakiusap ko, kung maaari, 7 to 9 o'clock, ibigay nyo na in this session. Again, all you need is one quote, one idea, one concept that could potentially change your life for the better. Kaya mas maigi na andito ka lang at makinig. Total, minsan lang natin gagawin to. Right? So close all the other tabs, focus on this one. Number 2, take notes. Better, screenshot. Screenshot, tapos post nyo. Tapos, tag nyo rin ako at Alec Cuenca. No? But better, write down notes. Mahalaga sinusulat kasi manggagaling to sa perspective mo, sa reflection mo, sa insights mo. Okay? Number 3 is engage in the chat and in the Zoom room. Make sure na if I say, raise your hand, type this, type that. Okay? Engage in the chat. We're gonna make this exciting. We're gonna make this engaging para naman lahat ng tao, natututo at nag-enjoy in our session today. Okay? So, okay ba yun? If okay, type in your ready, the word ready. Type in the chat box, ready, if you are ready to really start this. Okay, Erin, Christine, Marinel, Jonte, Anna, Jasper, Arlidon. Thank you. Ready, Hannah. Okay? So, as I was saying earlier, maybe something that I want you to think of is, what if your work is something that you love and you're significantly earning from it? And before, that was a concept na parang malabo sa katotohanan. Tama? Parang dati, kailangan mong mamili. Kung pwede kang maging practical, umili ng isang trabahong hindi mo naman masyadong gusto, pero kumikita, or gawin mo yung bagay na gusto mo pero hindi ka masyadong kikita. We had 2 options before. But the internet came in and changed everything. It digitalized a lot of opportunities. And that itself allowed us to do anything that we want to do, especially in the context of what we love doing. But more than that, no, significantly earning from it. And I want to point out the word significantly. Kasi you're not just earning from it, na kumikita ka lang basta-basta. Yung kita mo is based on the significance that you're bringing into the world. Maganda ba yun, guys? You're doing something that you're passionate about. You're doing something that you love doing. And at the same time, kumikita ka doon. And at the same time, you're aligned with your purpose. You're seeing the impact on different people. Thank you so much, Roland, Marinel, Angeli. No? Big yes, sabi ni Clarice. Wayne, yes. Okay? And maybe just bring that thought into your mind. And maybe if you also felt that feeling na experience ko ngayon, understand that it's not a coincidence. It's not some magic. It's not some hocus pocus. This is real. This is a great opportunity for every single one of us. Because as I said, the world is changing. In fact, dahil dumating ang internet at ang social media, there had a lot of opportunities, no? Pumasok si email, lumabas ang blogging, vlogging, podcasting, iba't ibang mga sources. Ngayon, sumisikat e-commerce, right? Meron ba dito mga taga e-commerce or nasa e-commerce? Can I see me? Can you type me in the chat box so I can see? No, a lot of opportunities. Eunice, Hannah, Anna, okay, e-commerce, affiliations, Thea, JC, no? In the e-commerce. Love it. Hindi lang e-commerce, meron din mga tinatawag ngayon, karamihan. I know meron kayong kilala for sure, or maybe kayo rin to, freelancers. Meron ba dito freelancers? Type in me in the chat box. Mga freelancers, Arlidon, Erin, Vina. Grabe. Armiel, Eunice again, John Javier. Ang dami, freelancers. Okay? Sa mga, meron po ako nakikita sa, sa meeting natin, nagtatanong, parang kumunot yung noo. Ano yung freelancers? No, dati kasi, pag sinabing freelancers, sabihin, raketera lang. Walang permanent na trabaho. Ito si Gab. No? Dati, pag freelancer ka, hindi ito nakatapos ng pag-aaral. Tama ba? Ngayon, pag freelancer ka, ang sabihin, sana all. Sana all. Nakikita yung mga freelancer, no? May time freedom. Dati naman, yung mga freelancers din, may time freedom. Pero, walang financial freedom. Pero dahil sa internet, ang freelancing, grabe ang opportunities. Tama? Ayan, true. Bongga ng mga freelancers. Freelancer, suki ng kapehan. Dati. No, yes. Ngayon, yung freelancer, ikaw na yung papasweldohin, sabi ni Gab. I love it. Okay? But can I share with you my prediction on the future? Can I see a yes on the chat box? Can I share with you my prediction for the future? And I know a lot of people are going to resist this. And I know a lot of people are going to say, di yan, imposible yan. No? Thank you. Everyone's saying yes. But my prediction for the future is that freelancers will first, muna, no? Right now, 33% of the workforce are in the freelancing capacity. Okay? My prediction is in the next 2 to 3 years, magiging 66% yan of the workforce. Dadami pa. Up until everyone's like seeing, oh my gosh, I could, just hire a freelancer. Wala nang full-time, lahat freelancing na. But of course, pag mas madami rin ang demand, mas bababa ang supply. Or worse, AI will remove a lot of freelancing jobs. No? Tapos may mga nakikita akong mga tao nagde-defend, no? Hindi yan. AI will help us. No, actually, a lot of people, you want to create a website, dati you hire someone to do it, a freelancer. Okay? Now you can pay $10 and you'll be able to build a website. Freelancers, if you're just focused on one skill, that's not enough. Which is why my prediction as well is, as we're seeing a lot of freelancers, a lot of, online people, dumadami ng dumadami. There's one industry that's gonna pop up and would be the next freelancing, I could say. And this is what I'd like to call the creator economy. And right now, we're actually in a creator economy. Right? Maraming mga freelancers na konti-konti lumilipat na rin sa creator economy. Bakit? Kasi since AI is doing the mundane task, yung mga basic na task, anong pwede natin gawin? Ang pwede natin gawin is to build a stacked level or a skill stacked product, service na hindi kayang i-one-on-one. Pansinin yung mga freelancers ngayon, kayang gawin lahat. Web design, marketing, funnels, sales, marketing. Tama? But again, if you're just on that service side, pagod. Marami po akong kilala mga freelancers. If you don't own the agency yet, okay, you don't have a business, you're self-employed. Let me say that again. You don't have a business. If you're a freelancer, you don't have a business, you're self-employed. The goal is to make it a business. A business that will strive in the next couple of years. And because, people are seeing na kung sino yung mataas at malaking value na maibibigay sa mundo, sila yung magsasucceed. And how do you do that? You be a part of the creator economy. And what is a creator economy? No, creator economy is an emerging category of businesses founded by self-employed content creators, supported by the digital platforms and financial tools that make monetization of content viable. Again, coming from self-employed. No? Last year, no nagsimula po ako mag-content creation, buwan-buwan pa rin po ako nagdadasal na sana po may project. Sana po may pera. Until I figured na wait lang, hindi ako business. Self-employed ako. Paano ko siya magagawang business? Okay? But before I share you that, maybe just a little bit of facts. No? The creator economy is just getting started. And this is why I'm very, very excited. Now, by 2012, yan ang mga kitaan ng mga nasa creator economy. Meaning ng creator economy, gumagawa po ng content. Hindi lang sapat na freelancer ka. Baka sabihin mo, freelancer naman po ako, nasa creator economy ba ako? Hindi. If you're not creating content, may pinagkaiba po yun. Nasa e-commerce naman ako, creator economy din ba yun? Hindi. You need to be creating content. Klaro ba yun, guys? Thumbs up? Thumbs up if that's clear. Thank you. No? 2020 spurt. But by the way, this is just in the United States. And you know how this goes. Ang Pilipinas, medyo late siya, mga 5 to 10 years. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, by 2020, sumabog ang creator economy sa States. Anong mangyayari dito sa Pilipinas? 5 years from now, sasabog din. 3 years from now, there's gonna be an influx of influencers. And not just regular influencers na pag model lang, pag maganda lang, pag mayaman lang influencer. Or pag nakakatawa lang, influencer na. Dadami ang influencers that are also into the creation side. Who's also, in the content creator side. Paano sila kumikita? Yung mga tao dito, service offerings, brand deals, tip jar, subscription-based funding, direct sales, online classes. But more importantly, I feel like there's a huge, huge gap dito sa Pilipinas ng mga katulad ko na isang part ng creator economy, which is the education business. And maybe let's reel back a little bit. Okay? A lot of people are talking bad about the education business. Saying na, ay, mga nagbebenta ng course, nagbenta ng ganyan. We need to have a reframe around that. If you think about it, okay, we're paying hundreds of thousands sa schools, universities, colleges. Mababaon pa tayo sa utang. For subjects that we're not even gonna use when we get outside of that school. Tama ba, guys? Pero, takot na takot tayong gumastos para sa isang course, para sa isang masterclass, para sa isang program na magbibigay ng exact steps on how to replicate the results that these creators have para ma-replicate din natin yung success nila. And for me, I owe all of my success to the education business online. When I was starting, I invested in books, number one, courses online, seminars recently, and all of my money all of my success, my fame, my power came from the education business. I recently attended a seminar, worth 15,000. Sobrang mahal na nun para sa akin, umattend ako. And then may isa na namang seminar, 35,000. Umattend na naman ako. Okay? And meron ako a-attendan sa September, 100,000. A-attend na naman po ako ulit. Bakit? Kasi yung ROI ng mga gantong curated, jam-packed na education business or education, grabe ang returns. And so maybe if you're still hearing this na, magbebenta lang yan ng course, tama lang. Kasi pinagsama-sama na niyan lahat ng kailangan mong matutunan para hindi ka na mahirapan. Kasi we're living in a world of information. Tama? Sino dito sobrang gusto mag-start ng podcast, nag-search how to start a podcast, sobrang daming videos di lumabas, pinanood lahat, tas hindi pa rin nakapag-start ng podcast. Meron ba? Meron ba dito? Na-try na yon? No? Lahat na lang, how to start. But if someone sells a course, and I'm gonna be upfront to you, I have courses on my own. Okay? And I can tell you, I've produced top-ranking podcast in the Philippines podcast charts because of the course that I have. If hinayaan ko lang, sige, nood ka lang sa YouTube, kaya mo yan, pwede rin naman. Pero baka 2 years, 3 years. Pero dahil bumili ng course ko in a span of 3 months, even pagka-launch pa lang, pumasok na ng top 50, grabe. And that's the point of this. It's the shortcuts. Okay? It's the shortcuts. But the reality is, dito sa Pilipinas, wala pong gumagawa. Kung meron man po akong kilala, and marami po akong kilalang mga influencers and creators, meron lang, kaya kong bilangin sa kamay. Number 1 being si Chinkitan. Kilala niyo ba si Chinkitan? Can I see heart reacts? Kilala niyo si Chinkitan? Mga kilala Chinkitan, thank you. Dati, maraming binebenta si Chinkitan. Pero hindi naman siya ganun kasikat. Pero ngayon, grabe. Dati pinapanood ko yon, gumagawa lang, nagsasign lang ng mga note, no, kakasali niya lang sa TikTok noon, meron na siyang less than 10,000 followers. Gulat ako ngayon, meron ng sariling warehouse para sa mga e-books niya, dati. Sabi ko, sino pang gumagawa ng framework na yon? Wala na. And this is why it's exciting. Guys, 60 people inside our Zoom meeting, 30 people watching here. You guys have first dibs on what is about to happen in the next couple of years dito sa Pilipinas. You guys are going to be the first ones to know. And then 5 years from now, you're either going to say, number one, buti na lang sinabayan ko yung trend. Buti na lang nakinig ako kay Coach Alec, kay Sir Alec, kay Kuya Alec. Or, sana pala nagsimula na ako. Sana pala nag-create na ako ng content. Okay? Maraming lumalapit sa akin ngayon na nagpapaturo ng podcast. 3 years ago, I was already teaching how to create a podcast. I had like 10 batches of my podcast masterclass. And then I was telling them, podcast is the future. Podcast is the future. No, but only a few listened. And those who listened actually got results. Doon sa mga taong nakinig, umattend ng masterclass, tapos hindi in-apply, bumabalik ulit, uy, ready na ako to start. Sayang, no? 3 years ago, sinabi ko sa'yo. So don't let this be that moment. Are you guys with me? I don't want you guys to miss an opportunity. Kasi one thing is for sure, I'm not missing this opportunity. And I'm gonna earn hundreds and hundreds of thousands from this. Sure yan. The only question is, sino pang mga gustong sumabay sa akin? Kasi sobrang daming space, sobrang daming opportunity. Kahit gusto ko man na akin na to lahat, hindi ko kaya. Are you guys with me? I can't do this alone. That's why I'm sharing this. That's why I'm teaching this for free. No? And later on, I'm gonna dive deep into the frameworks of how you can actually do this. But for now, if you're not gonna see the bigger picture of why we're talking about this, sayang lang. Susubukan nyo lang, tatry nyo lang, tapos titigil din. Sayang. No, wag naman po sana. So many opportunities. Okay? The education business is the future. And as I said, no, I owe everything to courses or even things in the education business. Why? When I started creating content, nag-enroll ako sa few courses. Inutang ko pa po yun sa credit card ng pinsan ko. Please po, sabi ko, pautang naman ako. Mga 15K lang naman yun or 10K. Installment naman siya, bayaran ko na lang. No? Umattend ako doon kay Vanessa Lau. Kung kilala niyo pa si Vanessa Lau. 3 years ago, when I was starting my podcast, umattend din ako doon. Tapos inaral ko yung framework. Tapos hindi ko naman na-apply lahat, pero may nakuha lang akong isang parang nahapyawan lang. No? Na concept, in-apply ko, changed my life. Coach, wala akong masyadong budget. Okay. No, libro. When I read Gary Vaynerchuk's Crushing It, tapos sinabi niya na the audio is the future. Sinarado ko agad yung libro, sinearch ko agad, how to start a podcast, nag-start agad ako ng podcast. And because of that, no, I earned 7 digits. Nung ginagawa ko to, doon ko lang na-realize na, oh my gosh, ang dami ko na rin palang kinita dito sa mga natutunan ko. And ako guys, okay lang magyabang ng konti. Konti lang naman. Thumbs up kung okay lang. No? Chat kayo sa chat box. Sobrahan mo na. No? Sobrahan mo na, coach. Damihan mo na, coach. Sobrahan mo na. Sige na nga, sobrahan mo na. No? Okay, sobrahan ko na. Okay? I'm living a very, very comfortable life right now. And again, as I said, no, in my previous masterclass or webinar, one of the first ever check that I got from this business model that I used, no, was 151,000 pesos. First ever. First ever. Okay? Gaano ko po katagal tinrabaho yon? Within 6 to 12 months. 6 to 12 months. By being faithful to the business model that I've learned, I just went at it. 151 for the first one. Now I earned 7 digits in the past 2 years. Okay? And I'm just getting started. That's the exciting part. I'm just getting started. So sabi ko, wait lang. Parang nakakakaba, no? But ako, kumikita ako ng ganito, pero ako lang yung kumikita ng ganito. So sabi ko, what if gawa ako ng masterclass, tapos, pamigay ko lang, turo ko lang sa iba. Tapos naisip ko, sige, that's really nice, no? That's why we're here. This is free. I'm gonna share it everything to you guys. Ayoko na tago. Hindi ko naman to gina-gatekeep. Hindi lang kayo nagtatanong, guys, no? Meron ba dito nagtanong sa akin, no? Coach, paano mag Okay. All right, no? And before we start, maybe I just want to get a few shares. Anything that you're realizing, anything that you're learning or reflecting on, parang napaparealize kayo na, ganun pala. Anything like that? No? Anyone who wants to share? What are you realizing, learning so far? Anyone? Can I see a virtual raise of hand? Meron ba? No? Copywriter dito si Allen, sabi niya sa TikTok, I'm on my 6 digits now and looking forward to hitting 7 digits as well. Looking for you. Intro pa lang yun, Kuis. Wala pa, hindi pa po ako nagsasalita. Intro pa lang yun. Exciting. Di pa po tayo nagsastart, no? Alam niyo naman si Coach Alec. Masyadong madaldal. And, ito may nag-message sa akin, no? Honest lang, no? Pag nakakarinig ako ng malalaking earning, feeling ko scam palagi. Just a thought. Anyone else? Who, thank you for your honesty, no? Anyone else feel na pag malaki yung yung kitaan, parang duda ako. Scam ba to? No, hindi ko po kayo yayain kung open-minded ba kayo sa business. Though kung open-minded kayo sa business, joke lang. No? Wala pong ganon. Okay? Hindi ko po kayo sa scam. Kape tayo. Okay? Anyone here who also feels the same way na sometimes pag nakikita ng mga ganong kitaan, parang, hoy, scam yan. Anyone? Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. Okay? Most of the time, same. Parang too good to be true. Ni Christine, I truly agree. Mismo, if it's too good to be true, it's probably a scam. But what I'm about to teach you tonight is a process, as I've said, that I've implemented for 6 to 12 months before I even got my first paycheck. And then I never stopped. 2 years into it, nagpas 7 digits. And kanina ko lang po nalaman nung binilang ko. No? Wow. And if 2 years ago, kung sasabihin mo sa akin na, oy, alam mo ba, kikita ka ng 7 digits yan sa mga pinagagawa mo. Sabihin ko rin, weh. Sabi nito, gumagawa lang ako ng content eh. Hindi ako kikita 7 digits dito. 'Di ba? Posible. But the reason why I'm doing this masterclass is because it worked for me. And I'm not gonna be here and talking about this kasi kung number 1, no, I didn't see this for myself. Okay? Number 2, can I share my honest opinion about this? Okay? Earning money, can everyone type in the chat box? Earning money is simple. Earning money is simple. Thank you, Gab, Anna, Christine. Earning money is simple. Thank you, Jasper, Armiel. Earning money is simple, but it's not always easy. Sometimes it takes time. And sometimes, no, baka kaya hard work tayo ng hard work, pero hindi ganun kalaki yung perang bumabalik sa atin kasi mali yung plano na sinusundan natin. Are you guys with me? I know more people who are more hardworking than me. But at the same time, they're not earning the same as me. Kasi maybe the plan that they bought is not gonna help them earn money. Okay? And guys, no? Siguro, I just really want to address that na just because you attended my masterclass doesn't mean you're gonna earn the same. You could definitely earn a lot more. Sasabihin ko na agad. But if you just follow the process that I will share you later on. Kasi ang mahirap, no? I do this free masterclass. You get the framework. You apply it for 1 month. Tapos, uy, wala pa ako 7 digits. Ay, scam. No, hindi yan totoo. Unfollow ko na si Coach Alec. Wag po guys, no? I promise you, hindi man 7 digits, maybe even more. But the framework I have seen, I have taught these to my students. They're seeing good results from it. And definitely there's going to be a lot of opportunities moving forward. So maybe let's try to remove that stigma first and foremost. Okay? If you're here because you want to earn 7 millions, dapat 7 millions. If you're here kasi ang pangarap mo is kumita ng 7 digits. Meron ba dito? Gusto rin kumita ng 7 digits just like me? Thank you. Arlidon, Gab, Aaron, Eunice. Shuba, thank you. Christine, Maranel, thank you. Hannah, thank you. Alea, Stephanie, Cheryl. Okay? Gusto kumita 7 digits? 8 digits? Ang galawan mo dapat 8 digits. Ang galawan mo dapat 7 digits. Hirap, gusto daw kumita 7 digits, tapos lahat ng bagong release sa Netflix na panood. Gusto daw kumita 7 digits, pero nagpupuyat sa Mobile Legends. Rektahin ko na guys ha. Hindi ko na mag-sugarcoat dito. Unless you're a gamer, you're a streamer, if you're not earning from it, check in with yourself. Kasi, no, when I started this journey, most of my time, naglalaro ako League of Legends, CSGO, Valorant. Pero nung sinabi ko, wait lang, gusto ko nang kumita eh. Tinigil ko po yun lahat. Hindi na rin po ako masyado nag-basketball. Okay? Kung meron man, once a month. Okay? Lahat ng time wasters ko, tinigil ko. And I became obsessed on how I can earn from what I'm doing through content creation. And kung ganun lang din ang mindset nyo, kaya. Kung ang mindset nyo is, paano ko yung business ko from 5 digits to 6 digits to 7 digits and become obsessed with it? Can everyone type in the chat box, obsessed? Type in the chat box, obsessed. Hindi lang pwedeng gusto mo to. Kailangan gustong gusto. Kailangan obsessed. Hindi pong pagkagising ko sa umaga, all I did was personal development. Bago ako matulog, personal development. Work-life balance, wala. Why? Kasi gusto ko extreme yung pangarap. Extreme yung pangarap ko eh. In the constraint of the extreme. Which is why this is not for everyone. Guys, this is not for everyone. If you want a work-life balance, then you can have a work-life structure. If you want an excellent, outstanding result, then that's the level of extremity that you also got to do. Are you guys with me? No? Napapa-truth bombs tayo dito, no? And that's not even the point of this masterclass. Okay, ready to move forward? Okay, heart reacts. Type yes. Type yes in the chat box. Okay. Awesome. Moving on. Okay. This is all going to work based on one premise only. Okay. If you want to be a part of the education business, hindi naman pwedeng hindi ka edukado. So if you want to be a part of the education business, you got to educate yourself. Meron dito gusto maging mga influencers. Well, check in with yourself if do you have a good influence to others? Are you doing everything you can to make sure that you are influential? And I'm not here to say na mag-masters kayo, mag-PhD kayo, you know. Even the simplest thing, no? I want to ask, Arlidon, what's your interest? Can you share what's your interest, Arlidon?
Ako po kasi ayan, medyo nakakausap ko na rin kasi si Coach Alec and alam ni Coach Alec yan na one of my interests din talaga is kung nung nagsimula ko siyang mapakinggan is kung ano rin yung ginagawa niya. Kumbaga, I'm interested in building myself, mas mag-grow, personal development and stuffs like that. And kaya doon din ako doon din ako talaga nagfo-focus.
Yeah. Thank you. No, palakpakan natin si Arlidon. Okay? Personal development. Anyone here also interested in personal development? Thank you. A lot of people raising their hands. Amazing. I love it. Great. I love to see it. No, personal development. And that's super nakakataba ng puso. Bakit? Kasi guys, ang hirap po na ang konti lang namin na nagtuturo ng personal development. And I'm happy that I'm seeing a lot of people here teaching or wanting to teach personal development. But how can you teach personal development? Anyone? Type in the chat box. Okay, how can you teach personal development? How? Sabi ni Ivy, no? Hindi po, kayo po, tinatanong ko kayo. How do you teach personal development? Okay? Develop yourself first. Study. Thank you. To get to know yourself first. Walk the talk. Do what you learn. Improve yourself. Personal mastery. Listen to small talk. Yan, yun tamang hinihintay ko sagot eh. Self-discipline. Discipline yourself. Thank you. If you want to teach personal development, then you need to develop yourself. Are you guys with me? If you want to teach personal development, then you need to be developing yourself. If you want to teach about finance, then you need to get better at finance. Tama ba? Bago ko maturo sa inyo yung framework kung paano nyo magagawang business to, kailangan kayo mismo interesado kayo sa tinuturo nyo. And to become to the education side, you need to be interesting. That's the basis of it, right? You need to be interesting. And to become interesting, you need to live an interesting life. So anong skills yung kailangan dito? Simple lang po. Can I share you my skills na ginamit ko lang dito na everyone can do right now? Thank you. Thumbs up. Thank you. 2 skills. Number 1, sitting in silence. Sitting in silence and reflecting. That's number 1 lang, no? Sitting in silence and reflecting. Meaning, listen to your Insights. Listen to, kaya nga siya tinawag na insights kasi it's the sights from the future within. It's how you see the world from the inside. That's why it's an insight. But most of the time, pasok ng pasok ng pasok, but you're not listening to yourself. First skill, being still and reflecting. Second skill, note-taking. Sino dito may mga notes ngayon? Honest lang. Colleen, Vina, Cheryl, me, Christine, no, Jasper, Eunice. Thank you. Sure. No, 78%. Mas maa-apply nyo yung natutunan nyo tonight. Dahil sinulat nyo lang. Bakit? Hindi ko po alam. Basta po, ganun siya. Call it magic. But if you're writing it down, it has a higher chance of being real. If you're taking down notes, then it's a perspective that you're making into a concrete idea. It's not just in your head. No, marami dito, ay, tatandaan ko na lang to, tapos apply ko mamaya. Hindi mo na ma-apply ito pag di mo sinulat. Okay? Hindi mo ma-apply ito pag di mo sinulat. Take down notes. When I was starting, naalala ko to na sa kinikwento, pinag-usapan namin to ni Coach Yani. Parang nag-meeting kami before, tapos tinatanong niya ko, anong trabaho ko? Wala akong trabaho. Wala akong job. Wala akong pinagkakitaan. Pero I was waking up at 5 a.m. every single day, and I was reading and reading and reading and reading, and then writing and writing and writing and writing. Kung ano yung mga natutunan ko, nilalagay, I make, I try to encapsulate it or, curate it into a piece of information or content that's based from my own insight. Every single day. For the next 6 months, ganun lang po ginawa ko. Note-taking and then reflection. Okay? And as I said, the prerequisite of this business model is self-development. Okay? Ganito lang po para maging part ng education business. From point A, gusto mo mapunta sa point B. Tama? So from point A, gusto mo mapunta sa point B. Ikaw, ang gagawin mo is mag-apply ka, i-apply mo sa sarili mo, point A, gawin mo point B, and then you become insightful, you reflect on these 4 things, okay? Called the PECS, P-E-K-S. And this is gonna be the basis of your education model, okay? This is your own perspective, your own experience, your own knowledge, and your own skills na ginamit mo para makapunta sa point B. Okay, from point A, you become you reflect on what's your unique perspective. And coach, kahit ba perspective ko lang, pwede na ako pumasok sa education business? Yes. Bakit? No? Meron ba dito mga nakabasa na ng Subtle Art of Not Giving an F, ni Mark Manson? Thank you. A lot of people into personal development. Okay. If nabasa niyo na yan, no, how it came to you is different sa kung paano siya paano siya na-absorb ng utak ko. The perspective that I have from that book is different from the perspective that you have on that book. That's why even if it's the same topic over and over again, like how to be successful, how to manifest your dreams, how to become more motivated, how to step out of a burnout, how to become happier in life. It's the same topics, but why do people keep on creating it and why do people keep on consuming it? Kasi it's a different perspective, a perspective that is unique to yours. That's why I'm saying the education business model is napakaganda kasi people might heard it from me, but if you create a framework around it and a structure around it, tapos ikaw ituro mo na mas naiintindihan ng mga tao, and you can be a part of the education business. Okay? There's a good book called ni Austin Kleon. It's called Steal Like an Artist. And maybe that's what you just need to do. Habang nagsisimula pa lang. Study, research, okay? And then curate from it. Better. Now find the problem, solve it, reflect and create a system, and then share it. It's the prerequisite, of the value creator or the business model that I'm going to share with you later on. Kahit meron po kayo ng business model, kahit alam niyo po yung how-tos, kung ikaw wala kang tinatrabaho sa sarili mo or wala kang transformation nangyayari, wala rin. Bakit? Kasi tapos na po yung time na, okay, no hating on teachers or anything, okay? Pero a teacher is taught by the institution of teaching. They teaching you how to teach it. They learn a concept and they teach it. They don't necessarily apply it. Which is why it's sometimes hard na meron ba kayong mga teachers? Meron akong mga teachers na gano'n na for the sake of teaching, nagtuturo lang sila kahit na di naman nila alam kung bakit nila tinuturo yung mga tinuturo nila. Okay? Hindi, kasi ito yung sabi ng syllabus, turo ko daw ito eh. That's the difference from the traditional education model to the modern one right now that we have. We apply it in us, we create a system, a structure, and then we share it to other people. Are you guys with me? Thumbs up? Still learning? Heart reacts? Di ba kayo nabobore? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay? Ready to learn more? Wala pa, hindi pa talaga tayo nagsisimula. Excited. We are learning a lot, sabi ni Angeli. Happy I'm teaching you this. No? And you gotta be aware. Thank you so much, no, Aaron, na it's also a teacher. Pero totoo yan. As much as I don't want to say it, we gotta wake up. Gising na gising. Daming learnings kaagad and realizations. Thank you so much, Christine. Okay? And now, if you want to be a part of the creator economy, you got to also understand na pag nag-create ka ba ng content, creator economy, part ka na ng creator economy. Pwede. But there's a specific type of creator that I want you to become if you want to be a part of the education business. And why am I a big fan of the education business? Kasi regardless kahit anong itinuturo mo, sabi nyo kanina yung mga business nyo, meron dito real estate, flowers, soap, or anything. What if, you could teach people how to create a soap? Like, if that's a thing, right? Or if you're in the candle business, you're teaching how to create candles and how to start a candle business. Wouldn't that help a lot of people? Wouldn't that, not just teach people how to create a business, but also, do something that they love? Tama? So there's a specific type of creator na hindi lang basta nagki-create ka ng content. Coach, sumayaw ako sa TikTok. Creator na ba ako? Pasok na ba ako sa creator economy? Hindi po. Pwede. Pero may kulang ka pa. Okay? What I'm talking about here, especially if you want to become a part of the education business, is a value creator. Okay? A value creator is someone who entertains, educates, and inspires. Someone who entertains, educates, and inspires. How do I entertain people? By dancing? Maybe not. Maybe sometimes, nakita niyo dati sumasayaw ako, ngayon di na. Most of the time right now, I entertain people by sharing my perspective on spirituality, holistic, approach on personal development and personal mastery. That's entertaining for some. The way I share my learnings from the books, the way I, give advice online in a very, poetic way, that's entertainment. But also I educate people. I teach people here. This masterclass here, it's teaching. Okay, I'm educating you guys. And more importantly, inspiration. And don't sleep on inspiration. Don't say na, baka hindi na kailangan ng inspiration ng tao. Every single day, people need to hear inspiration. Why? Because we're human beings. We forget. We forget, the things that we need to do from time to time. No? Sometimes it needs, we need a nudge, a push, a little reminder. Hey, keep going. Right? You know that, mga nagko-follow din ng mga content ko before. Right? That simple content that encourages people, that inspires people, you want to watch more of them. Right? Bakit? Kasi, can I be honest? Sobrang dami pong negativity online. Maraming tao na walang oras sa mga pangarap nila, pero sobrang daming oras sa pagbabash. Walang oras para yumaman, pero may oras para mang-judge. Walang oras para i-develop yung sarili nila, pero ang daming oras para mag-iwan ng mga negative comments. Keyboard warriors. And if there's a lot of people who are spewing hate online, there's also a need for more positive messages online. And maybe if you could just get this point right here, masaya na ako eh. If you could just go out there and create content that is positive, that uplifts people, that's worth it. That's enough. Are you guys with me? Are you guys learning? No, Marites. Sa chismis, maraming oras. No? Thank you. Thank you, Armiel Roland. Love it. Thank you so much. Angel, thank you. Okay. And so, I hope that you get this point, of really understanding that there's a need for more educational content creators. Okay. Because in a moment, I'm going to share with you the exact framework. Okay, framework na tayo on how you can bring whatever it is that you have been performing, practicing, working behind the scenes online so that you can be a perceived expert on that topic. Again, a perceived expert. Yung iba kasi dito, meron din, baka yung iba dito na imposter syndrome, sabihin na, bakit ako yung magtuturo niyan? Ang daming mas magagaling, ang daming, hindi naman ako nag-aral ng ganyan. Bakit ka magtuturo ng mental health? Psychologist ka ba? May mga ganyan ka naririnig ng mga tao, Tumutulong ka na nga lang, sabihin mo sa'yo, bakit psychologist ka ba? The fudge. I clearly don't understand it, but, putting that aside, you got to be able to allow yourself to become a perceived expert on the topic that you want to talk about. Okay, and how do you do that? You build authority online. You build authority online. Okay, and how do you build that authority? By applying this framework that I am about to show you. But before that, I do want to get maybe 1 to 2 people to share any realizations learning so far before I get to you the step-by-step method framework, para makainom din ako ng tubig. Anyone want to share? Can I see a virtual raise of hand? Anyone? Meron ba? Meron yan. Arlie Don, go ahead.
Ayun, gusto ko lang i-share, Coach, kasi 'di ba, na minsan nasi-share ko na rin when din sa ibang mga webinars na na-attendan ko. So ako nag-start din ako ng content creation and 'yun yung naging inspiration ko is yun nga si Coach Alex, seeing him na creating contents din like sharing personal development sa mga podcasts niya. And dun ko na-realize na madalas niya rin nababanggit yun na kung may alam ka nga, 'di ba, you have the responsibility to share it with the world and hindi lang manatili sa'yo. And yun yung naging driving force sa akin na mag-start din ng content creation na kahit na nafe-feel ko na parang bakit mas magaling, ayan nga, nandiyan naman si Coach Alec, nandiyan naman sila Coach Migs, Coach Yani, mas magagaling sila when it comes to those things. Pero sabi kong gano'n, hindi pa naman lahat nakakakilala sa kanila. There are those people na puwedeng friends ko, family, and other people around me na puwedeng hindi sila kilala, and I will be the way to share inspiration, encouragement, motivation, things that can give them uh tawag dito, wisdom, sa pagdating sa buhay and everything about life. And kaya ako nag-start, kumbaga sabi ko kahit na kinakabahan ako nung at first na sabi ko parang ang awkward nung sarili ko tignan, pero sabi ko, go ako basta start ko, then as I go through the process dun ako mas mag-i-improve. And yeah.
Thank you so much. Palakpakan natin si Arlie Don. No, I love that na when you start to share your light to the world also gets lighted up. No, and they start lighting their own lights. And maybe that's what I got from you na, you know what, maybe may mga tao nang nagsisimula at nagtuturo, pero sobrang daming tao pa din. Okay, I have 2 million followers all over social media platforms. But the total population of the Philippines is 114 million. That's 2% of the Filipinos. So you might say na grabe, ang laki na ng following ni Coach Alec, siya na yung personal development. No. There's 98, 99% pa rin na hindi naaabot. Okay? We got to really to look at it at the bigger scale. Na ang dami pa rin talaga. Kaya hindi ako magugulat kung meron dito, no, na talagang maging personal development guy just from the 60 people who's here, who's just really that person, that person teaches personal development. Okay? But can I share with you why or how I fast track my success? Thumbs up. Thank you. I work hard on my content, but I worked harder on myself. I worked hard on my content. I worked harder on myself. Mas marami po yung trabahong ginawa ko nung naka-off yung camera. Meaning workout, basa ng libro, makinig ng podcast, magsulat ng magsulat, mag-meditate, mag-aral ng mag-aral. Grabe. Naalala ko noon talagang 10 p.m. na. It was my birthday and I was so into, parang may learning session pa ako noon, tapos may party, something like that, and parang doon ko na-realize na grabe talaga yung obsession ko nito. And sabi ko lang, one day it will pay off. Wala akong nakikitang result, wala pa akong followers back then. Pero sabi ko, one day it's gonna make sense. Mas grabe yung trabaho ko sa sarili ko nun. Saka may hugot din kasi galing ako sa breakup. Kaya, alam nyo na guys, pag nasa breakup kayo, malaking momentum yan. Gamitin nyo yan. Yeah, I really wanted to kind of had that identity shift. Grabe talaga. Sana ganun din yung obsession nyo doon. Okay, Rizali, go ahead.
Hi Coach, good evening. Ako po nagustuhan ko po yung sinabi mo na lahat tayo may iba't iba tayong perspective. Kasi ako, being in a real estate industry, parang nakikita ko, parang gigil na gigil ako na I really want to content this particular topic. Pero nandun yung damdamin ko na, ginawa na to ng isang broker, baka isipin nitong broker na to, nanggagaya ako ng content. Pero maganda po yung sinabi mo na, you have your own version, how to explain those things or the the structure about on a particular topic na parang mali pala yung inisip ko na parang kaya ko pala because I can have my own version around it. Yun po, parang natuwa ako kasi mabuti yung matanda ko. Kasi parang minsan ang dami kong iniisip na baka isipin, gaya-gaya ako, no? Pero maganda pala to kasi maaring yung na discussing particular broker ay maaaring iba naman sa i-discuss ko or iba din yung kanyang network. Kaya parang tama, maraming tao talaga na kailangan mo talagang i-educate na po. And number two that I realized, natuwa po ako sa sinabi niya na skills pala yung note-taking kasi when I am alone, pag madaling araw talaga nagigising ako or even in a shower, I have so many ideas. The problem is, hindi ko siya tinake note, no? So, kinakapa ko siya sa isip ko, wala na, I forgot about it. So, sayang yung ideas na nawala because hindi ko siya tinake note. Ayan. Thank you po. Yan talaga yung two learnings that I get tonight. Yeah.
Thank you, Rizali. Palakpakan naman natin si Rizali. No? Trust in your own uniqueness.
Mhm.
Promise. May mga taong makaka-relate dyan. Maraming salamat. Are you guys still learning? Thumbs up. Excited to learn more? Heart reacts? Heart reacts? Thank you to all the people who are watching on our TikTok live stream as well. Okay, and sa mga tao nanonood sa YouTube, maraming salamat. Just wanted to try that out, no? Declare ko na lang din since kayo rin yung mga tao dito first. I want to reach 100K on YouTube this year, so hopefully this is going to be the first start of that. I really want to put effort on that. So just putting it out there para may witness ako, no? Na kapag na-reach ko ni 100K, sabi sa inyo, kaya ko eh. All right. Next. Okay. So what we're going to talk about now is what I'm going to share with you is the exact framework that I used to build what I have right now and to turn my content into an educational business model. Okay. So I'd like to call this the value creator business model. Right? The value creator business model. And you can see here, this is the framework. This is the exact framework that I used. No? Pinaka starting foundation is the creation. Next is the community. And next is the campaigns. Baka yung iba kasi dito, marunong naman sa creation, pero walang community, walang campaigns. So it's not a business. Right? Yung iba dito may community, hindi gumagawa ng content, hindi nagke-create ng content, wala sa creation, walang pumapasok na bagong traffic or leads or opportunities. Okay? Or maybe gumagawa ng creation, gagawa ng content, may community, pero walang campaigns. Walang chance to monetize the value that you're putting out. And again, breaking the stigma na, coach, ang pangit kasi na parang, di ba, gusto ko lang dito tumulong ng tao, mag-educate ng tao. Tama naman. No, but at the same time, that's a limiting belief about money. Okay? A limiting belief about money is if you think something is noble, dapat walang kapalit na pera. In fact, money is just an exchange of value. Right? If there's a product and you buy that product, you get the value of the product, you give the value of your money. That's all it is. And just look around you. Meron kayong laptops, meron kayong internet. You allow the value of money be traded to get the value of the internet, the value of the laptop. Are you guys getting my point? And so maybe let's break the stigma around, coach, ayoko kasing magbenta online. Bakit? Kasi I don't want to sound too salesy. Well, there's a lot of ways to sell online. And if you're coming from a point na, hey, if I sell this, I'm going to have more resources to expand what I'm doing. And number two, I'm going to be able to help my family. And isn't that a noble cause? Nung nakita ko yun sa akin, na dati nahihiya kasi ako magbenta. Dati ayokong magbenta-benta online. Bakit? Kasi gusto ko lang tumulong sa mga tao. Gusto ko lang masuportahan sila. Tama? Tama ba guys? Meron ba dito nakaka-relate? Gusto ko lang kasing mag-give ng value. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. Sese. Okay? Ayoko magbenta. Right? Pero na-realize ko, natutulungan ko yung family ko pag nakakabenta ako. Kasi I totally remember nung pandemic, nung nawala ng trabaho yung mama ko, yung nalaman ko wala kaming savings, nalaman kong wala kaming kahit na anong backup. And I was still studying back then. I didn't have a job. And I was creating content for 1 year na halos. I was already gaining a following. I think nasa 100K na ako. Pero wala pa akong minomonetize around it. Sabi ko, hindi, gagawa lang ako ng content. Tapos sabi ko, sige lang, try ko lang. I started selling merch. I sold out the merch. And then the money that I got from that, yun yung pinangkain namin. In fact, yun yung pinanglibre ko first time sa Tokyo, sa mga kapatid ko. Nung nakita ko yon na ganun pala yung nagagawa ng pagbebenta online. Napapaganda mo yung buhay ng mga mahal mo sa buhay. And at the same time, mas marami kang natutulungan. Grabe, tuwang-tuwa. May mga tao na hanggang ngayon sinusuot pa rin yung mga t-shirt na ginawa ko. Nabigyan ko sila ng damit. And when I got that idea na hindi masamang magbenta, I started looking at paano pa ako makakabenta. Kasi if I'm thinking at paano ako makakabenta, that also translates to how can I create something that has a lot of value that people need in their lives. Are you guys getting this? That's why campaigns are also important. Hindi pwedeng create ka lang ng content. Hindi pwedeng build ka lang ng community. Kailangan meron ka ring binibenta. Okay, I see a lot of people kind of, still wrapping their head around this. That's your limiting belief around money. Money is evil, money is bad. Money is like blessed are the poor, sabihin nila. Hindi po ganon. No, that's out of context. Okay? We have been so blinded and binded by limiting beliefs around money that we think na creating money is bad, but it's not. Funny pa nun, no? May mga nagsabi na, grabe, pag nangungutang, hindi nahihiya, pero pag magbebenta, hiyang-hiya. Wag ganon. Okay? So now, if you want to be part of the educational business model, the value creator business model, this is something that you need to do. And may kita nyo, triangle to, di ba? And so sa triangle, syempre, hindi mo naman check agad kung ano yung yung sa taas. You gotta make sure na meron kang foundation muna, which is the creation. And then build the community, and then build the campaigns. Right? Parang nagpapatayo ka lang ng bahay. Hindi ka naman agad bibili ng magandang bubong. Or hindi ka agad mag-iisip ng magandang product na ibenta. You gotta build your create first. Okay? You gotta create first, build your community, and then think about a product, a campaign that you can do. Okay? Because this will allow you na from a stranger, they see you're creating content online. That's the basis of it. That's the basic of it. Bakit? People don't even know you're aware that you're alive if you're not posting. That's why you need to create. Because people now know, no, totoong tao pala si Alea. Totoong tao pala si Erin, si Kyla. Ay, buhay pala si Jasper. May mukha pala si Gab. Ay, kilala ko yan si Aaron. Nagtuturo yan ng ganito. Ay, si Ivy, oo, sa kanya yung video na ganito. And that's the crazy part. Like, few years from now, people won't even look at your resume. Titignan nila yung public resume mo, which is your social media profile. Tama? They won't even look at your resume. They would think na, okay, tingin nga ako ng portfolio mo. Naks. Tingin nga ako ng ano mo, ng profile mo. Or kahit magpasa ka ng resume, anong gagawin nila? Check din nila yung Facebook mo. Ay, nag-beach siya last week, no? Pwede, mahilig ako sa beach. Sige, hire natin yan. Ay, galing nito, nagpo-post ng motivational. Gusto natin yan, very motivational. People will look at your public resume, which is your content. Okay? So you got to be able to create. Because it will now build from a stranger to a supporter. Pag sinabing supporter, got it. Okay? I don't just know you from time to time. I really know you and want to build a relationship with you. So now it's more of like 50-50 right here. I support you because I like your content. Right? And now we're going to be a part of a community that builds or creates or supports each other towards one goal. Whether it's, becoming better at finances, becoming better at sales, becoming better at leadership, becoming better at personal development, or just having a place to hang out, community. Okay? Now, build that again with the campaign. Now it becomes a partnership. Oh, I help you, you help me by exchanging value. I have this product, you have the money, let's exchange it, and we become partners at this towards one goal. Mas grabe yung accountability. Are you guys learning? Is this framework helpful for you? Let me know in the chat box. No, parang Armiel, yes, Marinel. No? Ivy, Arian, yes. I hope that you guys are getting like light bulbs and parang nakakaisip na kayo ng idea kung paano nyo mag-move forward. Meron ba dito? Mga parang nag-iisip na, nakikita ko sa mga mata nyo parang, yun pala yung kulang ko. No? Yun na yung mag-a-adjust ako. I-apply ko yan. Thank you, no? Si Allen din, online, sa TikTok. Thank you. Stephanie, marami na pong naiisip. Salamat, Coach. Light bulbs, left and right. Thank you. Happy. No? Happy to help you guys. Okay na ba kayo dyan o gusto nyo bigyan ko pa kayo ng tips? Gusto nyo pa ba? Okay, kaya pa ba? More? Kaya pa ba ng utak? Parang okay na ata kayo eh. Yeah, more. Sabi, yes. Okay. Ang ligalig ng isip ko, Coach. Sulat, sobrahan mo na. More tips. Okay, amazing. All right. Okay, I'm gonna give you tips. Okay? Creation. My 5 tips. Number 1, encourage people. I said you're in the education business. But one thing that people are, they want more of is encouragement. Encourage them to learn, encourage them to study, encourage them to just keep going, encourage them to just, do something or think about something, learn about something, encourage people. Encouragement is by far the easiest way to, let people remember you. Why? Because people will forget what you teach them. People will forget, what you said to them, but they will not forget how you made them feel. So if you encourage them, maaalala ka nila. Ang dami ko nakukuha mga, random people na lumalapit na sa akin. Uy bro, napanood ko yung video mo last 2020, natulungan mo ako mag-move on. Thank you ah. Parang ako, wow. Grabe. Hindi ko alam. Naggawa lang ako ng video. Nag-move on lang din ako noon. Pero sige, thank you. Encourage people. Right? Hirap ka, coach, ayoko mag-encourage ng tao. Ako nga, tinatamad. Encourage yourself. Create content, encouraging yourself. Post ka ng reminder na gusto mo marinig. If you don't want to encourage people, encourage yourself. Pwede rin yun, right? Okay, next is post 3 times a day. Isang platforms, bahala ka. Choose one. There's a lot of platforms. Depende sa'yo. Coach, kailangan 3 times? Yes. At least. Why? Because the algorithm, hindi na naman yung kung nag-post ka, ipapakita to online. No. It's kung sino yung pinaka-active, siya yung mas pinupush ng algorithm. Sa lahat yan. YouTube, Facebook, well, not YouTube. YouTube at least once a day. But in the short form, the creation part, TikTok, algorithm, Reels, at least, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, pwede yan. Kahit tigi-isa. Cross-post mo yan. Or pwede 3 sa Instagram kung gusto mo masipag ka, go ahead. Okay? Next is batch your content. May nagtanong kanina dito, Coach, paano yung mga katulad kung maraming responsibility sa bahay? Well, 2 things. No? Number 1, again, this is not for everyone. If you really, really want to change how things are, then you got to do something different. So I'm not saying that you should drop all of your responsibilities, but what I'm saying is maybe carve out 1 hour per day to write content, to think about content, or decide to spend 1 day that you would just do content creation. That's what I do, at least. No, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, last 5 days of the month is my preparation for the content for the next month. Para next month, kahit tinamad ako, okay lang. That's my 3rd tip, no? Batch your content. Coach, may isip ba ng tao? Parang ito na naman yung suot niya, di ba? May mga ganun ba dito? Parang, pare-pares na ng suot yung video niya. Diba? May mga no-conscious ba? Ako kasi no-conscious ako before eh. You know? But it turns out, no one cares. No one cares if you're wearing the same shirt for the 5th video, but if it's very valuable, they're still gonna watch it. Well, unless you're a fashion vlogger, pero kung nagtuturo ka, kahit mag-black ka lang palagi, tas di nila alam, 3 araw mo na yung suot, pero 3 araw ka na kasi nag-shoot, wala silang pake. They don't care. How do I know? 3 of my most viewed videos, I was wearing the same shirt. And it's with the same background. It's with the same subtitles and music. Because I just batched my content. I made sure na kapag I'm creating a content, I sit down and I plan it all out. 5 days, 3 days, 2 days, or maybe just take one. If you shoot 1 hour, maybe shoot 3 videos. Okay? Take a morning out of it. Create 3 videos, 5 videos. Whatever works for you. But batch your content. Next is share how-tos, tips, and stories. Ito yung pinakamadaling mag-relate and maturuan ng mga tao. Okay? Number 5, become a perceived expert. Sabihin, magaling ka dapat. Ikaw yung parang maaalala nila doon. Again, sobrang daming space sa lahat. So become a perceived expert. Think as if you are the thought leader of this topic, of this idea. This is not you trying to become someone. This is you really helping those who have no idea about the topic. Kasi kung level 5 yung knowledge mo, hindi ka naman nagtuturo sa level 5. Nagtuturo ka sa level 1. Sa level 0. Sila yung tinuturuan mo. Okay? Next is community. How to build community? Number 1. Okay? Learning naman. Okay naman dito? Thumbs up? Awesome. Next, community. Number 1, create long-form content. Patay tayo dyan. No? Dito na medyo tinatamad yung mga tao eh. Okay? Kayang gumawa ng short na TikTok, kayang mag-tweet, pero when it comes to long-form content, ayaw na nila. And why is this, kasama siya sa community? Kasi the community will consume your long-form content. Dito mo sila makukuha. Dito mo sila mahahanap. Whether it's podcasts, YouTube, newsletters. Why? Because they're giving you more time. Versus, pag short form yan, 1 minuto, 15 seconds. Hindi mo sure kung talaga nakabuild ka ng connection. But if it's a long-form content, they're spending 20 minutes with you, 1 hour with you. This one. Kahit na, iba dito, first time ko makita, this is a community. because you're spending 2 hours here with me. Okay. Number 2, build meaningful relationships. When you find the place where you could hang out together, whether it's Discord, Facebook groups, mga group chat, like connect with each other. And just reply. Number 3, reply to all comments. Iba dito, no? 100, 200 yung followers, tapos hindi pa nare-replyan lahat. Naalala ko to nung dumadami na yung followers ko, talagang pagod kaka-reply. Lahat talaga nire-replyan ko. I think after I reach 1 million, saka na lang ako tumigil. Kasi nauubos na yung oras ko. Isang araw lang ako nagre-reply sa mga tao. Number 4, be a thought leader. Act as if you are the leader of this pack. You are the leader of this community. What can you do for the betterment of this community? Can you create more content? Can you create events? No? Maybe number 5 is have live events. As much as you want to build a community online, face-to-face is still like the next level. If you can invite people to come into your live events, hangouts, parties, meetups, grabe ang growth ng community. Okay? Last one, campaigns, no? And I wish I could, spend more time in just talking about this, but this is something that, of course, the last part of it is all about selling, and there's a whole new course or a whole new, masterclass around this. But basically, if you want to build your campaigns, number 1 is you got to create a product, whether it's an ebook, it's a template, it's a merch, it's a masterclass. Okay? Got to create something. Why? Kasi if wala kang product, di wala kang mabibenta. If wala kang service, wala kang mabibenta. And again, pag wala kang nabibenta, wala kang value na ibibigay. That is really good. That is a really good value. Okay? Number 2, one of my biggest mistakes when I was starting, ang dami ko na pang beses na ginawa, and I had a product, but I do not know about sales and marketing. I created my first book, and it was kind of a flop, I could say. I was really sad about how it went out. Why? Because I didn't know how to do sales and marketing. After that happened, nag-double down ako sa sales, sa marketing. Tinignan ko yung mga top books sa sales, top books sa marketing. Nag-enroll ako sa mga courses. And I just, imagine myself na just wait. My second book, my third book is gonna get there. Right? The third one is have quarterly launches. Napapaos na ako, no? Have quarterly launches. Launches meaning if you want to make this a business, ikaw, kung gusto mo yung knowledge mo maging business talaga, hindi pwedeng ngayon lang gawa kang product, benta ka, tas wala ka na. Kailangan nakaset up yan for the year para every quarter meron kang activity, campaigns. Are you guys with me? Hey, it's a whole more complicated steps, but definitely you could host webinars. And lastly, you can, do challenges. 5-day challenge, 21-day challenge. Keep it short. No, wag na 90-day challenge, 60-day challenge, 50-day challenge. Tatama rin na yung mga tao. Make it 5 days, 7 days. 21 days max, no? But build challenges. Why? Grabe yung accountability ng isa't isa. And at the same time, if you know that, the challenge is successful, then the product will help them more to get that. Okay? And maybe just giving you guys this business model. Okay? I don't know the exact specific business that you are in, but this can apply to everyone. Especially those who want to be their own business. Meaning, kung ikaw mismo, gusto mo na ikaw yung business, hindi lang yung product mo, ikaw yung business, knowledge mo, expertise mo, perspective mo, skills mo, pwede na rin, just use this model. Creation, community, and campaigns. And maybe my last and final reminder to all of you guys that you guys are here right now, no? Please, 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 if you got something out of this, execute on it. Because it's not the knowledge that really matters. It's the execution on the knowledge. Kahit anong masterclass ang attendan mo, kahit umattend ka pa paulit-ulit, if hindi mo siya gagawin agad, mawawala lang yan. So my request and my final reminder to all of you is that your execution must exceed your knowledge. Promise. No, lahat na po ng kailangan yung malaman para magsimula sa education business, you already have it. Here, dito pa lang, just follow the framework. Be consistent 6 to 12 months. I promise you, you will see results. Coach, hindi naman ako kumita ng 7 digits pero nagkaroon ka ng 5,000 followers, 10,000 followers. Good trade? Matend ka lang ng libreng masterclass, not knowing what to expect, but completely different set of opportunities will be allowed in your life just because your rate of execution is higher than your rate of learning. Again, your rate of execution is higher than your rate of learning. Yung iba kasi dito, no, talaga seminarista, webinarista, pero nakahintay lang. Sayang. Okay? And really, really happy that you guys are here. Natuto naman ba? Heart reacts naman kung natuto. Can I see a yes on the chat box? Thank you so much. Type nyo naman yes. Thank you for sharing, Coach. I am happy I attended. Kung marami kayong nakuha. JC, Erin, Anna, Rizali, Christine, Edward, Angeli, Cese, Alfred, Armiel, Erin, sobrahan mo pa. I was late, Coach, hoping for a reply. Chriselle, sorry. I hope man nakuha niyo pa. Worth the time, sabi ni Angel, seminarista. Yes. Sobrahan mo pa. Yes, sabi ni John Tay, Alea, Edward. Grabe yung value. I appreciate it. Colleen, dito rin maraming nanonood, no? 50 people watching here. Grabe, gold mine ito. No? Sobrang daming learning naman. Maraming salamat. Alam nyo guys, sabihin ko na sa inyo itong session na to, ibebenta ko to in the future. Pero since naka-attend kayo dito, live to, libre na. Libre na. No? Umattend lang. No? The value of showing up. Because I really want more people to see this. But I also want more people to really understand. Kasi, you know, merong perceived na notion Pag nilagyan mo ng presyo, tingin nila, mas marami sila makukuha. So, and no, also, seeing this framework, I know for a fact na sobrang daming taong yayaman, kikita, at magkakaroon ng malaking purpose sa buhay because of this framework. Right? Thank you so much, Angeli. Thank you, Roland. Thank you, Marinelle. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Eunice, Jonaline. Thank you to everyone who, just shared their time and energy here. And I really hope na magkaroon kayo ng oras to really put your foot on the pedal on this one. Put your foot on the gas on this one. Kasi it's still in its infancy stage. Okay? 5 years from now, we're still gonna talk about this. But at that time, malay nyo kayo na yung nagtuturo. Malay nyo kayo na yung nag-i-inspire ng ibang tao. Okay? And so with that, I just really want to say thank you so much for being here, for learning. Kung marami na kayong nakuhang lesson, please don't forget to tag me at Alec Cuenca on Instagram to share that. But I do want to share with you an opportunity to get to a next level of awareness and execution on this. Okay lang ba? I share with you an opportunity on this. Okay. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I am going to share something with you, and hopefully if you see this na merong na match kayo dito, maybe you could see this for yourself. Kasi, by the way, what I'm going to show you, it's not really my main thing. I have another business working for me. So okay lang kahit you say yes or not. But I do want to still give it or offer it to you guys kasi baka meron sa inyong interesado. Okay? And so, this week, I will be releasing my evergreen content. No? So yung mga master classes ko before and yung mga, how do you say this? Mga trainings ko before, I decided to create or just share it sa mga tao na gusto matuto self-paced on their own time, learning by themselves. So I said, okay, sige, ilagay ko siya in this platform para people can actually learn from it. So some of the courses that I'm gonna be able to share with you guys is, of course, my TikTok masterclass. From the basics of the ideation of the content to the structure to making a viral content on TikTok, the platform, the different strategies. I also talked about it there. If you want to learn there or you want to start there, pwede po kayo magsimula dyan. I'm also going to put out my podcast masterclass, which is already out, but I'm restructuring it in a way na mas masusundan ng mga tao. And of course, if you want to start your podcast, which is building your community, long form content, pwede rin naman to. This is like 30 plus videos and like step by step on how you're gonna do this. Pag natapos nyo siya, promise may podcast na kayo. No? And the last one, of course, is my content creation fundamentals. So if you're just looking for kind of pinagsama-samang way to get into content creation, di ba? Sa pinakababa natin, creation. So kung interesado, tapos wala talaga kayong ka-idea, paano ba mag-create ng content, saan ba ako magsisimula, ano bang inspiration ko, ano ba yung structure, ano ba yung parts ng mga content na yan, should I go for this, should I go for that? It's all in the content creation fundamentals, okay? So, currently on lesson 4 of Podcast Masterclass. Ayan, si Arlie Don pala. may podcast masterclass, no? And so with that, of course, I do want to share that it's not free. You need to pay for it. It's kind of fair if you think about it. So the TikTok masterclass is 300, the podcast masterclass is 500, and the content creation fundamentals is of course 1,000 pesos. And if you decide to get all three, you can sum it up and get 1,800 pesos. But for people who wants to get all of it, to just really learn, like get into content creation real quick, I'm giving you a special rate of 999 pesos. Just so you guys get the whole stuff. And of course, get started on the different platforms. Kasi kung gusto niyo mag-start sa short form, or gusto niyo mag-start sa long form, or gusto niyo mag-start sa basics, covered yan lahat. Okay? So, okay ba yan, guys? Coach, meron na ako ng podcast. Ayan, congrats naman. So, with that special rate, hopefully you guys can check it out. Is this fair to you guys? Okay lang naman, no? Fair naman to, no? Thumbs up, fair. Okay? Again, if you really just want to start this for the people who wants to learn more about it, pwede rin. Plus, if you decide to get all of these three, I'm also gonna throw in a special training on how to sell anything online. It's my framework on how to structure your programs, your coaching programs, your services in a way that people would like to be part of it. So if you're selling memberships, programs, if you have product services, you want to learn about it, you can definitely do that. Oh, ano, that pala, pwede ko i-ibenta to. But you only get this today if you decide to get all of these for 999. Presyong pamigay for 30 plus videos per module. Okay, guys, again, this is not my bread and butter. These are high quality videos na sobrang compact, lalo na yung podcast masterclass, 30 plus videos. Pero pinapamigay ko lang kasi wala eh. I really want more people to have more content out there, more podcasts, more TikTok, more of those stuff. Okay? But can I share with you what I want to work on for the next month? Okay lang ba? Na i-share ko sa inyo kasi I'm planning on doing something that is just beyond the courses. Sa mga taong gusto ng accountability, sa mga taong gusto ng coaching every single week, sa mga taong gusto ng learning session every single week. Okay? And better be in the space of like-minded individuals to just learn, and grow. I am sharing with you a program that I created for my fellow salespeople in the insurance industry. Pero i-open ko na rin for public kasi why not? Okay? Baka gusto nyo ring makasali or matutunan. So this program is what I call the social media growth intensive. Meaning, this is an action-based program. Now we'll have for 5 weeks, for the whole month of June, every Thursdays ng gabi, we will start to learn and apply all the lessons that we have for social media growth. I may not, you may not be able to monetize it agad-agad, but one thing is for sure, the hump of you getting started or just creating content is over. Kasi hindi ako papayag na sumama ka dito, sumali ka dito, tapos wala kang output. Ang pinakamahalaga sa akin dito is output. Okay? So again, this is a program for 5 weeks and the different program topics may kita nyo dyan. But basically, this is just a program that will make you more comfortable in creating content. Like, that's it. Okay? That's basically it. Whether it's learning about how to build a community, creating a product, tas yung kaninang tatlong yon, yung creation, community, and campaign, deep dive natin yan every single week. And coaching every single week for 5 months. I stopped creating this before, but there was a demand for it. So I said, why not, post it on public as well. Okay, excited for it. Gab is a part of it. Gab is still an excellent, no? So, you guys, would it be fair na i-share ko lang sa inyo kung magkano to? Okay lang naman? Thumbs up? Okay. So, it's a little bit pricey if you're, really in the student side of things, but you can actually be a part of this for the whole program is just 10,000 pesos. Okay. Why 10,000 pesos? Because I have been seeing a lot of content creators out there that are teaching these stuff for a very high price. Very, very high price. You can look at the market, you'll get 30,000 for this, 25,000, meron pa 15,000 pesos. Okay, may mga ganon. And I don't mind, right? As long as they're practitioners. What do I mean? What I mean is that they're teaching based on what practices they are doing. Hindi sapat na, natuto lang sila, tapos nag-create ng course, ganyan. Apply muna sa sarili nila. Right? And so, if you look out there, this is like the cheapest program that you can have for 5 weeks. Guys, magbabanding tayo ng 1 buwan. Kaya pala, ang galing-galing na ni Gab. Thanks for that. Okay? But of course, syempre, yung mga tao dito, may special rate. Gusto niyo ba ng discount, guys? Type naman sa chat box, discount. Mahal naman yan, Coach Alec. Discount naman. Meron ba? Anyone here? Gusto ng discount? Gab. Okay, Rizali. Anyone else? Wala na. Discount, sabi ni Pauline. Pa-discount naman, Sholene, Angeli. Discount naman dyan, sabi ni Christine. Anyone? Discount, Athena, Allen. Payment plan, no? Mentorship program. This is a 5 weeks program. I will personally mentor you. Discount. Wayne, tapat na ba yan? Baka may bawas pa. Discount. Me, Mark, and Ruthie. Awesome. Okay. So the discounted rate is, of course, 4,099 pesos. So just 5,000. That's half the price. Okay. Half the price for everyone who wants to be mentored by me every single week. Pwede na po. Okay na ba yan, guys? Maganda pa? Maganda na ba yan? Fair na ba yan? O gusto niyo pa ng discount? Okay lang naman. Pwede naman akong pakiusapan. More! Ay, parang okay na naman sila eh. Parang okay na naman ata kayo eh. Hindi nag-show sa slides. Okay. Saan ang slides natin? Yan. Okay. Ayan. Okay na ba? Okay na ba ang slides natin? One-on-one mentorship po. No, this is a group mentorship program. No, so you'll be in a class with people who are like-minded. Pero definitely you'll get every single week coaching with me. So madaling-madali siya sa inyo. Can't wait to see discount and payment plan. Okay na yan. Nasa 999 pa rin. Saan na 999 pa rin? Ay, talaga ba? Okay. Ay, sayang naman yung slides ko, guys. Hindi nyo sinabi. Kanina pa ako na... Ayan, okay na. So, ulit tayo ha. Social Media Growth Intensive starts on June 1st. Okay? Starts on June 1st. This is the 5-week program. We'll have different programs here: clarity of purpose, creating viral content, content creation platforms, building a community, becoming an excellent producer, and of course, growing a social media following while getting paid. More importantly, you will become more comfortable in creating content. Okay? Sabi ko sa inyo, this is ginawa ko to for my fellow sales people. So if you are already a leader or an expert at something and you want to really solidify your expertise by being online, this is the best program for you out there. Okay? So yan, nakikita na po yung slides. Okay naman na? Slides. Okay, nasa 999 pa rin. Okay. O sige, sabihin niyo po, discount, more. Type more in the chat box pag gusto niyo pa ng discount. No? Gusto ko yung mga ano eh. Mga discount. Thank you. Thank you. More discount. Thank you, Christine, John. Yeah, as I said, no, this is just me really, really putting it out there for you guys. And kasi gusto ko lang din na mas marami pa ako matulungan dito. So, ayan, salamat in advance. Okay? So, the chinek ko wallet ko, meron na ako 105 pesos coach. O malapit na. No? Sige. Dahil dyan, okay lang po ba yan? Course kung beginner din. This is exactly for beginner level. Or if you're nagsimula na kayo pero wala kayong structure, wala kayong system, or gusto nyong mag-expand palalo in the terms of the content that you create kasi you'll be getting coaching from me every single week. So that's feedback. Okay? That's great pa rin. Pero if you also want to just start, this is perfect for beginners. And so with that, I do want to share with you, just for today, I'm giving it for 3,000 pesos, 2,999 pesos. Okay, so from 10,000, it's just 2,999. Okay ba yan, guys? Heart reacts naman kung okay lang sa inyo. Or parang ayaw nyo, parang hindi pa rin kayo sold. Love it. Sabi ni Chriselle, thank you so much. Again, this is for your weekly accountability para lang sigurado na kumikilos kayo at gumagawa kayo ng paraan. But more than that, okay? Because I really want to put it out there. Since this is also my first batch of the Social Media Growth Intensive, nasa course outline na naman. Okay, nawawala siya, guys. Ayan. Kita na. Okay na. Tumitigil siya eh. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Sayang. Ulitin ko yung 10,000, 4,900, o ngayon 2,999 na lang. Okay, slides, no? But more than that, if you want to be a part of this, if you get this for 2,999, I'll also be putting in the 3 courses na sinabi ko kanina. Okay? It's unlimited access. If you guys want to share this with your friends, I won't mind. Okay? Kayo naman nagbayad niyan. Right? But my point is, take all the knowledge that you can, study, be obsessed with it. Okay? And apply that. And be a part of the program that will hold you accountable, that will give you weekly coaching, and of course will give you extra deep dive on the different trends and structures na makakatulong sa inyo for all of it for 2,999. And of course, the sales training then, I'll put that in as well. So if you are interested in doing that, again, get everything for 2,999 pesos only. And you can get that by going to bit.ly, okay, bit.ly/social, ayan, sila Mark and Ruthie, no, magiging part of the social media growth intensive. Okay, bit.ly/social media growth intensive. So sana makiklik nyo siya. Hindi ko alam kung bakit di nyo siya nakiklik, no? Again, bit.ly/social media growth intensive if you want to get it right now. Again, the discount is only just for today. Right? So if you have friends, if you have people coming in, invite them over because this is just going to be for the day. And my promise to you, my final guarantee to you is if you don't like it after the first week, if you don't like it after the first week, you can get your money back. Fair or fair? Thumbs up if that's fair. Okay, if you don't like it, you can get your money back. Madali lang po akong kausap. Okay? But if you want to stay with us for the whole 5 weeks, this is all I'm asking. 2,999 and of course your commitment in making this happen. And so with that, meron na ba dito mga interesado na sumama? I can see Mark and Ruthie coming in. And also people in the TikTok, Athena, Allen, may mga nawala na ata, no? Na nag-register na. Chriselle, Rizali, Gab is gonna be a part of it. If you want to be a part of it as well, then screenshot this, send the link and check the link right now. Ano pong schedule nito? Every day po ba? No, every week, every Thursdays, 7 to 9 p.m. Okay, every week, 7 to 9 p.m. Thursdays. Replays will be available. So if you guys cannot come, replays will still be available. And of course, all the other resources are pwede sa inyo. May link din po ba para dun sa masterclass na bundle? Meron din po. Yan po. Ang link naman doon is bit.ly/creator courses. Right? So if hindi kayo pwede this month of June, medyo busy, but you still want to get the courses here for 999 pesos, you can avail of it for just 999 pesos, and you'll get this. I can already give it to you, but I'm building a system right now and it will be up on Wednesday. Okay, so you'll just check in there, log in there, and you'll have all access dito. But sa 2,999 kasama na yung creator courses. Yes. Kasama na po ang creator courses sa 2,999. So may mga tao nag-register na rin from our TikTok. Thank you so much. And again, maraming salamat sa mga taong nag-register at nagiging part nito. Thank you so much for being here. Again, this is just for tonight. If you don't have the money for it yet, don't worry. You can pay for the down payment. Just send me a message. I can help you out with the payment plan. What's important is, of course, you get started on this as well, right? You get started in your commitment really matters. So if ano pa rin, down payment is good, just let me know. So take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. And palakpakan nyo naman yung mga sarili nyo. Grabe. Grabe tong session na to. Thank you so much for sharing your time, sharing your energy, sharing your love here to everyone na talagang nagstay up until the end. We got 61 people and then now we have 52 and we have some people who are engaging. JC, Eunice, Christine, Aaron, Erin, Cheryl, Alea, Gab, thank you, Arlidon, of course, Felmark. Just opening up your cams and seeing all of your energies means so much to me. I miss these kinds of trainings. I miss doing master classes like this. I miss it because I'm a trainer at heart. Okay. I'm a teacher at heart. And this is something that I'm really happy doing. Kung mapapansin nyo, mapapaos na ako. Kung wala akong episode bukas sa podcast, kasalanan nyo po tong lahat. But but I'm just so happy na people are here and people are learning, and I'm seeing a lot of people writing down notes, getting light bulb, and just learning and learning and learning. The greatest payment that you guys can give me is if you apply this and you start building yourself, your brand, and your business for the next 6 to 12 months and become successful at it, become so good at it. No, maybe we can also do collaborations pag medyo malaki na. That's the biggest payment that you can give me today. So my last words for this session is really, I want to bless you guys and hope, and I'm declaring it for every single one of you guys here to be able to build something that you're proud of, that you love, and of course that will give you abundance in terms of opportunities, time, wealth, and happiness. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I hope I see you around. Thank you to everyone who's tagging me on social media. And maraming salamat po sa lahat ng tao pumunta. Palakpakan niyo naman yung mga sarili niyo. Thank you so much. But before I end this, do you guys have any questions, any comments, rants? Baka meron kayong mga violent reactions. The floor is open for maybe 2 to 3 people to share. Anyone? Painom lang akong tubig. Gab, go ahead.
Yan, siguro I just want to take this time and affirm Coach Alec for doing this for free. And even the paid programs, for the content itself, sobrang sulit na. No? I've seen other programs from creators na same level yung reach niya. Wag na lang natin pangalanan, but they're selling it for 30,000, 20,000, and he's only giving it for what, 3,000. So I affirm you for your abundance mindset. Hindi mo ginigate-keep yung alam mo, and you're just willing to help out everyone to be successful in their own platforms as well. So thank you, Coach Alec.
Thank you, and sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gab. Yeah, ako, no, may natutunan kayo dito. Apply nyo, patunayan nyo, tapos turo nyo na rin. Okay? It's hindi ko alam. Anyway, thank you so much, Gab, and thank you to everyone who's been here. Again, maraming salamat. Punong-puno ako ng gratitude, kaya paulit-ulit ako. But thank you so much. I'll see you guys around if wala na kayong questions. And please follow me on Instagram. I have a few live events coming up. So if you want to be a part of my live events, I have June 3 in Pasig. Okay? Nag-down ako, ayaw pasok. Oh, sige, send me a message kung wala. Live events, Pasig on June 3. I will also be facilitating a 2-day transformational seminar on June 17, 18. So if you want to transform your life in 2 days, it's called Discovery. Be there. I'll be there to help you and guide you, and I'll be facilitating there as well, June 17 to 18. Please block that sked. I want to see you guys be a part of it. And yeah, my contents are available online, podcast. Please listen to it. And again, thank you so much. My name is Alec Cuenca. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you around. Good night. Good night, everyone. Send me a message sa mga taong maraming tanong. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Links po. Ayan. Sige, wait lang. Tayo dito. No? Thank you. Bye, guys. Send me a message on Instagram. Pauline.